Hey, so today I'm here to do a 2019 makeup favorites video. I don't want to do any other type of favorites because I don't even know what I would say. I really enjoy watching other people's yearly favorite videos, and I never do monthly favorites, so I was like, I'll just do this video. I don't know, you've probably heard me talk about like all of these things a million times, but that's the point, I guess. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started because I feel like there's a lot here. So I'm gonna try to just go in every category like through what I normally do on my face and just tell you what my favorite things are. Some categories have like none that are that great, and then some categories have several things. Okay, first is eyebrows. The only thing I ever use on my eyebrows for like literally probably the whole year has been the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. This one's in the shade black. And then the J-Cat Micro Slim Brow Pencil, and this one's in the shade black. I like them both, and I use both of them daily, and I'll show you why. Wow, can you even tell? Here's the thing. When I put them on my eyebrows, the J-Cat one is like lighter. As you can probably tell, the front of my eyebrows is a J-Cat one, and then the e.l.f. one is the back of my brows because it's darker. If I just use the J-Cat one, then like my eyebrows are not dark enough, and if I just use the e.l.f. one, then it's like too hard to fade them. So these are my favorite two black eyebrow pencils. I feel like a lot of brands don't have black ones. Also, I've tried to find the cheapest ones that I like because you go through these pretty quick compared to like a dip brow, which you would take like forever to go through. By the way, I hate my hair right now. I tried like curling it and I just remembered I hate my hair curly, so like I don't know why I did that. Not like full-blown curling it, just like waving it, and it looks like a frizzy mess. So okay, for eyelid primer, you probably already know I use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This has lasted me 5 million years for just using it as an eyelid primer, so I mean it might be worth the high price tag if you wanted to use it for that. But yeah, I like this one, and then I like the P. Louise one, and then I like the P. Louise colorful ones. I just kind of like, I use this one mostly every day more than those because it's more like sticky and wet kind of. For eyeshadow palettes, this one has been a problem because I love all of my eyeshadow palettes basically equally. I'm just gonna like state my favorite ones. Conspiracy palette, Mini Controversy palette, Anastasia Norvina Volume 2, Jawbreaker palette. For a nude look, the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. Should I be opening these and showing you? I don't know. All of my ColourPop monochromatic palette, all of the e.l.f. Mad for Matte palettes, and then my most recent one, which I got, I'm gonna say like 2 days before the end of the year, which is the Sugar Pill Mini Color palette. This one's on my eyes today. Yeah, I love like so many palettes that I didn't want to go into detail with all of them. Okay, I'm just gonna mention that I love these so much. The LA Colors Chrome Liquid Eyeliners are the best thing ever. They are the best chrome eyeliners that I've ever seen. I've tried several and usually they just look like liquidous glitter, but no, these look like beautiful metallic goodness, and they're only $4 each on lacolors.com, so they're totally worth it. Okay, mascara. I'm just gonna say I use L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara every day, and the reason I use this is when I put on my falsies, basically I put this on like right when I'm putting on my falsies, like right before, and this actually dries before I put them on, and a lot of mascaras don't dry fast enough, and then like I make a mess and it gets on my eyelashes. I'm just gonna say this also, I just got this the other day and I just talked about it, but the e.l.f. liquid glitter eyeshadow, I only have this one, but I'm telling you it's good. It's in Disco Queen. It's freaking beautiful. I put it on my inner corners today. This is like just as good as Stila one. So also my eBay glitters. I have so many glitters from eBay. I use them in my fingernails, but also on my eyes. A lot of people probably would not want to do that because these are not cosmetic grade glitters, but I've never had a problem with them hurting my eye or anything, so like I don't care. Also, my eyelashes that I literally get asked about every single time I post a picture of my eyes on Facebook or in like any makeup groups. These are from eBay. If you want the link, just ask me. Also, I found out, I was looking on AliExpress and they have these same exact eyelashes for like even half the price that they are on eBay. On eBay, this whole giant pack is like $8, I think. So like next time I need more, I'm gonna try to get them from AliExpress because I think it was like $4 or something. And I was like, bitch, what? By the way, they're called 3D38. If you just go on eBay or AliExpress, there's like a ton that look like this, and then they all have different numbers and names, and it's always like right here in the middle on a sticker. So I mean, If you just found 3D38, I think that that is the right one. Okay, for black eyeliner, I am always looking for a better liquid black eyeliner. My most recent favorite one has been the Anastasia liquid eyeliner, but I'm literally out of this now and I'm offended. It was expensive. I mean, I got like a decent amount of use out of it, but like I don't want to buy it again. So I'm still going to be on the hunt for like a better one, but this is the best one that I have come across. But as you can tell, I put a different top on it. Don't like the brush that it comes with. It's not even a brush, it's like a weird sponge thing. It tries to say like on the description that it's just as good as a brush, and I'm like, you're lying, because no it's not. This is like the best liquid eyeliner formula though, for like a matte black that doesn't crack. Yeah, this formula is really, really good. But I did see that NYX came out with a liquid black matte eyeliner with a brush, and it is $10 on Ulta, and it's like from their Epic eyeliner line. A lot of people like the pin one like that. I don't. Mine is like too wet. But anyway, yeah, they came out with one like this, and I'm gonna try it. And I hope that it is like the best thing ever, because I do not want to buy the Anastasia one again. For waterline eyeliners, like the main thing that I always use is ColourPop cream gel liners. They come in pencil and pot form. I've talked about this, I feel like, a million times. If you're gonna get these, get the pot one. They last way longer and there's like way more in the pot. And these, the old ones that I had, the pencil would pop out a lot. Can you please come apart, sir? Oh my god. Yeah, the pencil part would like fall out. I haven't noticed it doing it with the new packaging, so like maybe they fix that. I do know that like the neon colors you have to buy in this pencil form, which is like lame, but they are really good, so I mean. And then all the other pretty colors do come in the pot. If you hear the baby, you're gonna have to ignore it. She's in there making baby noises. My favorite black and brown pencil for the waterline is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. These are my favorite. So good. The black one I literally have had two of, and both of them are like this short. The brown one I don't use as much, but it's still beautiful. It's a great brown. These like go on the easiest ever. Also, I like to put them like up here. What is that called? Your tight line? Yeah, they're like the absolute best in my opinion. Also, if you've ever seen me do white lower lashes, people ask me like how I do that, and I always use the NYX white liquid liner. I think they still sell this, not sure. If you can find any type of liquid liner that's like this, that's white, then you can paint it on your bottom lashes and it looks beautiful. It's like very bold when you do this. Also, if you wanted to, like, sometimes I'll take this, paint it on my lower lashes white, and then I'll take a Siva Beauty Hydra liner, like a neon pink one or a neon green one, and paint it over top of it, and it looks badass. But yeah, the next thing I should talk about probably is the Siva Beauty Hydra liners. I love these. I'm wearing one of them today. Can you hardly even see my makeup? Yes, I have a green wing on today, and that's what I used, except I mixed blue and yellow to make green because I didn't want to buy all the colors. I felt like I could just buy the colors that I needed to mix any color I wanted, and it would be a lot cheaper because these are kind of pricey, but like they are amazing though. Okay, face stuff. I rarely do my face on camera because it just like makes my editing way longer, so I'm just going to talk about some of my favorite things. I have my foundation routine linked in the description box if anyone cares, and it probably has like most of these products in it, but I'm just going to talk about them. We'll start with primer. The only primer I used recently is this Ulta Beauty Poreless Face Primer. I found this primer forever ago. It's basically, it's like pure silicone. If you've ever used like the Maybelline Baby Skin one that's just like pure silicone, it's like that, but like way softer and like smoother, like hydrating. This one doesn't claim to be hydrating, but like compared to any other primer that I have that says hydrating, this one is better. It makes my face look the least cakey and the best around my nose. Give this a try. If you've never tried it, it's great. Okay, the only other primer I want to talk about is one that goes with a specific foundation. If you use this combo together, it's like the most beautiful thing in the world. I don't know why, I found it and I was like, what the fuck? When I use this with anything else, I don't think it does anything that great, but with this, So this is the e.l.f. Booster Drops in Hydration. It's called e.l.f. Hydrating Booster Drops. It's not that cheap. Really, if you could find it on a sale time, because e.l.f.'s website has a lot of sales, and also a lot of times when they're doing free shipping for like anything, you could get like one product and it'll be free shipping. If you just sign up for their emails, then you would like get notifications of that. But yeah, this with the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. It's like the most plumping looking thing. So nice. I really like this foundation without this too though, but like with this it looks like a million times better. I don't know. Okay, my other main favorite foundation that I wear the most is the NYX Born to Glow foundation. Surprised that I love this so much because I've tried a lot of NYX's foundations and hated most of them. The only other thing that I liked is their BB cream. But yeah, this, I definitely don't think it's like dewy or like too glowy, or like, it says naturally radiant foundation and that's like what it is. I don't know. I don't see any radiance when I put this on, but it doesn't look dry or matte or anything. So like, also gotta talk about the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I love the stick one and I love the liquid one, and these are more matte though. They can be a little drying on my dry skin, but like they wear amazingly and they look so good in photos, which I guess is the point because they're called photo focus. Yeah, those are really good, but if you've got dry skin, just maybe try this primer underneath. I feel like it helps because I still do love these foundations. I just used this stick one today and it looks gorgina. So okay, so the only concealer that I feel like I have used at all since this came out is the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. Why is that so hard to say? This is $5. This is like just as good as Tarte Shape Tape, so I will never buy another high-end concealer ever again. Probably never drugstore one, because this is still the cheapest at the drugstore that is this good. I don't think anything can beat this. I have tried some other drugstore ones and no, not as good. This is my favorite thing in the world. And they have the new hydrating one out. I already talked about this. I really want to try it because that one might actually be like amazing, but I don't know. Oh, by the way, the only sponge that I like to use with that concealer is the e.l.f. sponge. It's dirty, I know, but this sponge is more porous than like my Real Techniques ones. So like, I feel like it doesn't get as clogged with that concealer, because that concealer is like a thick, dry boy. And me and Alicia have both talked about that, and we both like this sponge with it because it just like works better than other ones. Okay, here's the thing. Setting powders are like a weird subject for me. I have like two favorites, but both of them have been discontinued and I haven't been using them like at all, so I'm just gonna like mention them. The NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. Haven't used this in forever because I literally have like barely any left, and when I use it just out of like, oh, I just want to try this again, I'm like, why is this better than all my other ones? And then also the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I feel like a lot of people didn't like this because it's like half glittery and half face powdery, and I think it looks beautiful because it's not glowy. When I use a glowy powder on my forehead, it like accentuates all of the wrinkles because it's like putting highlighter on them. And this is not that, but it looks so pretty because of like the little glitters. But yeah, this can't find that. I don't think you can buy that anywhere unless you like look on Amazon or something. But I did see that you can still buy this on Walmart.com, but on L'Oreal's website it says it's discontinued. So since having those, which I got those a long time ago, I've tried a bunch of different other powders. None of them are as good, but they're all fine. Mostly like recently I've been using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless just like all over to set my face, or like the JCat Aquassurance, or even this Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage one if I want like more coverage. They're all fine. I do feel like I like the regular one of this better, but mine's almost out. But I do like using the regular one also to set under my eyes. Even though it's a pressed powder, I used to do that forever ago and I think it looks beautiful. If this one wasn't like completely gone, I would be using it to set my whole face. For setting under my eyes, I basically either use Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder or this Jeffree Star one that I just got. This one basically just smells amazing, so it's like just fun to use because it smells good. But this one is good too. Like they're both fine, but I don't like them as much as my one that's been discontinued. So okay, for bronzer, like the literal only thing that I've been using for like ever is this Essence matte bronzing powder in the shade 01 Natural. This thing is huge and I have went through almost the whole thing, and I'm like gonna use this all the way up. And then I mean, I think they still sell it on Ulta and it's probably super cheap because it's Essence, and this is so good. I like it. It's more warm tone than normal. It's kind of like a peachy colored bronzer. I don't know. That's the type of color I like though, because when I use cool tones I just feel like I look like deathly and muddy, so like I'll use that all over my face as like contour. Also the LA Colors bronzer in the shade Natural. Just hit pan on this recently. And look, it looks like a little cross. Very weird. Upside down cross. This is just like a brown color. And I use it for deepening that color if I want it to be a little bit deeper. Because sometimes that one's like not enough. I feel like, here's the thing. I like really cheap bronzers. I think because they're like super powdery. And they blend so nicely. I feel like high-end bronzers are more like pigmented and like not as fluffy powdery. I don't know. For blushes, I go in between a few different ones. From the drugstore, I do like these, but mine smell fucking weird. They're supposed to smell like peaches. They're the Paradise Enchanted blushes from L'Oreal. Mine smell weird. If you smell like the Too Faced things that are supposed to smell like peach, this smells gross compared to that. I really like this formula and these colors. This one is in the shade Charming, and this one is in the shade Just Curious. This is like a dark color. You'd probably think that that would work on dark skin best, which it might, but like I'm literally wearing this one right now and it looks really good. It's just like a bronzy color. They also look like they have like a sheen to them, but I don't think they do. When I put them on my face, it don't look like they do. Yeah, this one is just like a peachy one. If I want like a natural looking peachy color, I just use that one. If I want like a brighter peachy pink, then I will use this Clinique one in the shade Melon Pop. This is so pretty. It looks like flamingo pink. I've used it like a lot. You can maybe tell there used to be like a flower imprinted on it. That's gone. Really nice formula, but that is the only one that I have in that formula because I think all the other colors are just like pinks and stuff, and I don't normally wear pink blushes. I feel like a clown if I do. I like the Lorac Buildable Blush formula. I like the colors Tinge and Prism. They're both just like natural nude colors. This formula is really, really, really good. But my favorite blush of all time forever is just going to be Tarte Blush and Sensual. Pricey, but they do go on sale often whenever Ulta is having their like everyday sales or whatever that's called, like a month-long sale of something different every day. These do go on sale for like half price, so they are worth it. This color is like the perfect bronzed nude blush. I've already went through a whole one and I've already like started to get the coloring, or not the coloring, the imprint gone on this one. So I really feel like this video is taking 500 years to film, so it might be like super long. My bad, I did not think that was gonna happen, but apparently I have a lot of things to talk about. Okay, for highlighter, my favorite highlighter ever. Also discontinued. Why does everything I love go away? Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Illuminator. I think it's called like Crystal Cavern highlighter in the shade Crystal High. It like came out with like a collection of other crystal stuff. This is the best. I know that someone else, like, I don't remember what brand. Let me look. Lottie London came out with something that looks similar to this, but I don't know if it is. I was literally gonna buy it and it's sold out, so I was like, okay, this is stupid. Everything I want sells out like instantly, I swear to God. But it looks like this. This is just like, it's like a cream. It reminds me of ColourPop's like bouncy Super Shock highlighter things, except those do not stay on my face. Like I put them on and then after a minute they're just gone. This stays on my face. It's like so stunning. That swatch probably did it no justice. It's like foil. Me and Alicia are obsessed with this. She bought another one because she was smart, because she seen one day and was like, we need another one. Well, she needs another one. And I was like, bitch, why was I stupid enough to not buy another one? So now I'm just living my life waiting for a dupe. I don't know. Wet n Wild does have my favorite highlighter formula, so I think they still sell this. Who knows? But the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Palette, this shade right here is like, ugh. It basically looks like that one. I think a little maybe less glittery. I don't know. I have it on right now. It looks like metallic, but the thing is I have to wet my brush to use this one, whereas the other one I don't, because it's like a creaminess, but that creamy one goes over powder like beautifully. It doesn't fuck it up at all. It's like the perfect formula. But yeah, this is Gorgina too. Wet n Wild knows what they're doing when it comes to highlighters. I do have like some of like the single ones too. They are amazing, but the colors like aren't like as light as I want. That color in this palette is lighter than their lightest single one. Okay, I also found out that I love this. Had it forever, and then like randomly pulled it out to try it and was like, what the fuck, why wasn't I using this? But I don't think they sell it anymore. I'm not sure. This is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Cool Glow palette. Mixing this yellow and this pink together, And then this one, and then this one. Like, this whole top row is so stunning. It's like the weirdest formula. I don't know if it's because mine is so old, but like, it's like hard to like get color payoff, but like I wet the brush and rub it in there, and then like it's like foiled on my face. So I mean, if Makeup Revolution has anything else similar to this, or just like any of their highlighters, would probably be great, because I do love their metallic eyeshadows too. So like, clearly they know what they're doing when it comes to like metallic type of things. Also, the last thing I'm going to talk about, this is like a highlighter topper for me. If you want to glow so badly that like everyone in the world can see you in like space and the sun and the galaxies, this, I'm gonna put some on. I don't know if you'll even be able to see it because my lighting looks like shit, but it like adds an amount of like glitter foiled beauty that I've never seen before until that L'Oreal Crush Foil Metallic eyeshadow in the shade Diamond Dust. This is almost like to where it would be too dark for me, but like it's not. Like, it works. Because it's just an eyeshadow, which I'm sure it looks great on the eyes. I literally don't know if I've ever even tried it on the eyes, but like on the face though, it's unreal. Let me just talk about this e.l.f. cream contour palette. I use this for freckles. I put on freckles today. You probably can't see them when I'm far away from the camera, but this weird brush sponge thing, it's not a brush, this is a sponge. Okay, so I got this from Hobby Lobby. You just dip it in a cream contour of your choice. This one's really cheap, that's why I like it. And then, you know, put it on your face. That's how you get freckles. I use this often and I really like it, so I just wanted to say something about it. Today I did also use this NYX eyebrow marker and then like make bigger ones. That looks nice too. I feel like a lot of people do freckles in the weirdest way and it looks so fake and stupid. I think that Mikey from Glam and Gore was the one who said how to do it like that, and it looks the best to me. So for lips, all I want to talk about is this ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip in the shade Juicy Drop. Also, I bet all the other shades would be fantastic. This is what I have on my mouth right now. If you'd like matte lips and you don't like liquid lipstick, then this is like amazing. It's like a blotted look. It looks very nice. It feels like there's like nothing on your mouth. It does come off pretty fast, but like it looks so good. So this one I just like put in the middle and like smear it around, and it looks so soft and pretty. I do want more colors. And then the ColourPop So Juicy Plumping Gloss. This shade is like perfect. It's in the shade Let It Happen. It has glitters in it and it's like nude and I just love it. And then I've been using this Bite Longwear Lip Stain in Sangria Slush, which is like a red color. Okay, I don't like this on its own. It's like so insanely pigmented, but if you put a gloss on and then use this just in the center to like get some color back into your lips, it looks gorgeous. But alone, this is like so pigmented, it's terrifying. And then setting sprays, I don't use them often because I feel like I go through them too fast and I don't want to pay for more. My favorite one is obviously the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I feel like this is everybody's favorite, and if it's not, I don't see how. This is the best sprayer ever. If everyone doesn't jump on board with this, what are you doing? Did they like make it so no one else could do this? Because like, this is genius. I don't know why everything isn't like that. It smells amazing and it makes my face look the best. I think that's all for this video. I feel like I've been talking for like literally an hour straight. So I'm gonna go. If you liked this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.